my brain!
Could a hardcore pothead put the blunt away if it meant surviving the mob?
Dude.
From Judd Apatow comes this hijinks action comedy about a pothead forced on the run with his dealer after witnessing a murder.
Let's get out of here! Get the snacks! Food! Fruit roll-ups!
Well, I guess I always saw this kind of like romance, bromance.
Oh yeah, you know, with us, it's that, you know, no guy wants to be friends with his pot dealer. That's basically it. It's a line that it's awkward to cross.
I'm here to save my best friend. I got an idea. Rub your wrist against my belt buckle.
But then they're thrust together because of these circumstances, and
And they slowly realize that they were made for each other.
I'm gonna save you, man!
Yeah. This is a stoner comedy, man. It's like back to Cheech and Chong, Harold and Kumar almost.
Yeah.
What does this have that those films do not, though?
I think it transcends most weed movies because I think that a lot of those movies just revolve around weed, which I'm not going to say this doesn't. I think that there's a level of realism to these characters that's not necessarily present in all those other movies. Thug life.
What's it like being around this environment of just creative working people?
After a few minutes, you just forget that you're on set at all. I mean, it's kind of how these guys work. I feel like they don't even sometimes come to work as if they're working. They just goof around, and there happens to be a whole film crew catching it. I love you.
Yeah.
I want to marry you.
Oh. In what might be a first, Seth and company used some heavy artillery and stunt sequences to create a new Hollywood hybrid.
Who are the guys least equipped to be in an action movie? Is really stone guys. So we kind of thought, what if you throw those two things together? It's also two things that I love.
And you get tormented throughout this film. You get your ass kicked, you get shot a couple times. Did you have any real life injuries during the filming?
I did. You know, we took a week to shoot the living room fight scene. And Seth fractured his hand. I cracked the back of my head open when Franco pops me with the bong mitzvah. That was a real look of pain.
Is it better that I saw it completely baked out of my gourd? What do you think the best way to see this film is?
I think stoned isn't bad. I think if you really want to enjoy it, I think you pop some E.
All right.
And then I think you're really going to catch all the intricacies that David has put into the film.
If you're looking for a new strain of comedy that only the Apatow crew can deliver, roll up in a theater and lose yourself in Pineapple Express.